and welcome to a special edition of the Gamers Table. Emails only, because we got so many of them in the last month.
Emails only time!
And an email from Orange Wacko. Dude, your sound
Cool
in the
name.
movie sucked.
What?
I take back, that's not a cool name.
Dude, your sound in the movie sucked. Please make sure next time your mic is working properly. Otherwise, thanks for the effort. I'm hoping to save enough money to get this game and try to get it.
Check.
Some peeps to spend a weekend playing it. Keep it up. Any plans for the new review? Yeah, this was a couple ago. www.fbnmultimedia.com. All the reviews are there. On YouTube, under the user FBN Dude, all the reviews are there. Or you can go into Rev Guyark, my username on Board Game Geek. Click on contributions and videos, and you'll be able to see all the reviews there. We're up to... by the time this comes out, we'll have 13 reviews already out, and this is our first special email show.
Email show!
And as to the sound, it's not that the mic is not working properly. What happens is when we're not talking, the digital level goes down to 0.
Keep rambling on and nobody hears me.
I'm trying to give an explanation here, dingbat. And when it hits digital 0, that tells a lot of sound systems to turn the sound off. And then when you start talking again, it turns it back on. That's why it seems like it's cutting out. The mic's working properly, it's just the other problem, which is why I put music in the background so there's always something so it never drops to digital 0. And you notice since I started doing that, you can always hear us all the time.
But the music is so distracting.
From Duke Rufus for Call of Cthulhu. My absolute favorite game. I don't know why everyone messes around with Game of Thrones or the Warhammer one. From Nefrin, about on our Witch of Salem. There we go. This one for the Witch of Salem. My favorite episode so far, and definitely the funniest. I'm actually starting to appreciate the unscripted nature of your reviews. Well, thank you. You don't see a whole lot of these days. Your review also made me reconsider Witch of Salem after dismissing it the first time in favor of Arkham Horror. Keep up the good work. That was from Nefrin.
He actually encourage you to get Witch of Salem.
If he's a Eurogame fan
It's
and
a simpler
don't want Arkham
version
Horror,
of
yeah.
it, basically. Yeah, so if you just want to keep it simple.
It's just a lot shorter.
Witch of Salem.
Simpler but harder.
Can be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Email from Shandy. I like this review format and you guys. Keep it up.
Thanks. We like
Chris
you
is
too.
married.
Thanks.
Just pointing that out. Chris is married.
Yes.
From Color Crayons about Call of Cthulhu. Great episode. Keep up the good work. You may be interested in the following official multiplayer rules that fixes the dogpile scenario you described in the multiplayer atmosphere. This is for the Call of Cthulhu living card game. And he gave us a link, and he says, we have played the multiplayer rules quite a bit, and it works a lot better than most people give them credit for. You only need one story deck for the game and not one for each player like the multiplayer rules suggest.
We must do that. That sounds like fun.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to download those and we'll check them out. The added bonus is that it doesn't change the mechanics of the game in a major way, so it's not a bunch of extra rules that need to be memorized. It is a better two-player game than multiplayer game, that's for sure. There are other fan-based multiplayer rules on the FFG forums as well. I agree, this is from Chris's point, that timing issues can be a bit strenuous for new players, but my girlfriend and I played the game dozens of times before we really worried about the minutiae of these details and managed to play the game on even terms. Your girlfriend plays games with you?
Awesome. Keep her.
Good for you.
Yeah. Do you have her shackled to a heater? No, wait, that was Black Snake Moan. Never mind. Samuel Jackson.
Games, though.
It is by its nature a deck-building card game that does take some time to invest in it to get the most out of it. Yes, it does.
That's why you get your friend to get it.
From DP. The narrative voice part was awesome. Thank you. I am underappreciated in my time. That's what he does all the time. Stop it, stop it, stop it. This is an email from PT. Hi guys, I like your reviews. We seem to have similar tastes in gaming, so I have also enjoyed your BGG profiles. I was also going to ask you if you could do an instructional video on Arkham Horror, but I just found episode 5. Thanks for taking the time to do these reviews. I find them insightful, and you've helped me making some purchasing decisions. Keep up the good work. Are you guys in Toronto? No, we're in Kitchener, which is about maybe an hour or so away from Toronto. So
Depends on what time you're driving to Toronto.
Yeah, so if you are into Toronto and you think about you want to come out to a gaming session one time, you could always let us know. Because we like to play games.
I don't think you want us to do an instructional video for anything.
No. It would more be a destructional video.
Yeah, like you said, you can find him on Board Game Geek under, was it Rev Guy Arc?
Mhm.
It ends with K. It's Craig backwards. But and me, you can find me under Thenick or Ken Maziar. Thenick, Thenenek. Basically, my name pronounced backwards, not spelled backwards.
And
So.
Chris Otter, and my username, my nickname is Makelet.
And-
Makelet.
And if you write something to thegamerstable@hotmail.com, as seen on the screen there, I'm the one who gets them all, but if it's for Chris or Ken, I can forward it to them. And also, thank you very much for the people who sent the really nice holiday greetings and the things saying you're doing a great job. We didn't add those to the emails because it was just, hey, you guys did a great job, and we don't really need to read a lot of that. But thank you very much. We did get them
We
all.
need our heads to all fit on the screen.
If you have noticed, anybody who sent us email, most of the time we do try to reply to you and answer the emails, even if we don't get to them on the show, which we seem to always doing. It's another email from PT. Okay, hi Craig, just saw your betrayal video. I've also played the haunt where you get shrunken or hunted by the cat. Very fun. The 1 to 12 green card is for keeping track of how many omens have been played, so you know how low the dice roll has to be before the haunt happens.
Or you could just count the omen cards on the table.
Yeah, specific
That's
haunts do
usually what
call
we
for
do.
that one, but that's a good use for it if you don't know what to use it for slide it out for that. I gave the game an 8. I would have given it a 10 if the tiles didn't work. Yeah, same for me. If the tiles, that would have upped it up. Upped it up.
That's production.
I talk
quality,
goodly.
that's not game.
Oh, yes, and as of this date, I still haven't seen any replacement tiles from Wizards of the Coast. I will update you guys as soon as I get them. One of my game buddies always gets stuck in the basement, so I laughed when you guys were talking about that. Last game we played, we found the basement steps.
We've been playing
Yep.
a lot lately.
Oh yeah, I
We've
fell
been
down and found him
finding
right
way-
away.
Yeah, he's the stair finder.
Yeah, I fell down and found him.
Kenny
right
is
like
the
that.
stair
Very
master.
very first tile of the Explorer. I
Stairmaster
got it.
Kenny. I still don't like the
Stairmaster.
basement.
Good to hear about the replacement tiles being shipped out by the Wizards. What was the email used to contact them? You go to Wizards of the Coast and go to support, and it'll ask you what game, and you just tell them the problem
Or you
you
could just
have.
put the link at the bottom of the screen.
I could do that too. I'll do that.
There it is.
That's how. This email from Wizards of the Coast. A few weeks ago, I sent out an email telling all the game companies that we reviewed games for so far that we're a new review show. I didn't send out saying, hey, will you give us free games? I just said, hey, will you add us to your press list so there's news about stuff, you can let us know. Wizards of the Coast so far is the only people who have replied. And they asked for some additional info like what our target audience is, how many views we've had, how many shows, that sort of thing. And this was the answer. Thanks for the additional info. It's really helpful for us to keep track of how many people we're potentially reaching when we send out press releases, product info, etc. Congrats on the show becoming so successful so quickly. Actually, that's congratulations to you guys. You're the ones that are making it successful because you're watching the show.
I watch them all like 5 times a week. That's probably just me.
Maybe. But they do record IP addresses. Chucklehead. I'm sure as you guys continue to put out more episodes, your numbers will continue to increase. Yes, actually, from the last ones I recorded, it went up 1,000 views in a week. Thanks a lot, guys. Like I said, I'm happy to add you to our contacts list, and if there's anything you need or questions you have, feel free to contact me. I need all your games for free. No, I didn't think that'd work. From Shagwa for Ad Astra that was a great episode of the Tim and Eric Show.
Who's
What?
Tim and Eric?
What are you talking about?
That's what he says. I looked it up online. It's some comedy show, and I remember seeing it a couple times. I'm not sure if this is the compliment or not, considering
I've never
that
seen
show.
it, so
I'll take it as a compliment.
Sure. Okay.
just out of ignorance, I'll take it as a
I
compliment.
mean, I
too,
guess
yes.
our biggest comment was on K-Troll. So
Yes. Well. Okay.
I can't see that being funny.
We're
but hey.
finding the Doctor Who fans now here. From Yocksterman for Ad Astra I'd be scared if you guys were Time Lords. And from Anakara for Ad Astra.
It's because you mentioned Time Lords in one of your responses.
No, I mentioned it on the show because we were talking about how the review we will have done the review 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
If they really were Time Lords, then Greg, it's Craig with a C, would go back in time and pass on getting that shirt. No, I would
Seat,
not.
Not a seat.
This is a souvenir from Science North, which is way up north in Sudbury, Canada. It's like a science center, but it's really, really cool.
it says it
Nothing
right
to do with
there.
gaming. It
Science
does nothing to
North,
do with
Sudbury,
gaming at all.
Ontario,
But-
Canada.
He just likes it.
Here's the deal. This is my shirt. You want me to wear something else? Send me something else to wear. I kid you not, man. The game is on. You want me to wear a different shirt? Send me a different shirt. And by send me something else, I mean hats or t-shirts. I'm not wearing somebody's bra or pair of panties on my head. But you send me something else to wear, I'll wear it for at least one episode. So there.
Send him a
The gauntlet
Tutu.
has been
That
thrown.
is right.
We will make him wear it.
toga.
Okay.
Heck, I'd wear it.
And one more from Ulrich. This was referring to our Call of the Cthulhu, that's right, Carl of Cthulhu, living card game. And it just says, nah, this video is not funny. Nah, it is not. And it's not, no, it's not.
it's not funny.
Nah.
None of our-
Guess what? Get that email. Yeah, it's not funny.
None of our reviews are funny, Shay.
No, like James Cagney. No.
You started it.
If you don't find our reviews funny,
Don't watch.
okay.
Well, hopefully,
Whatever.
maybe you find them informative. You don't have to find them
Oh my
funny.
god.
Or watch just to get the views up. But
And
They
actually,
would they find this informative?
they must. They're all buying games based on our reviews.
Game troll.
Okay, so
Hey, let's face
That
it.
was pathetic. Yeah.
We're all gamers. How hard is it to convince us to buy a game?
yeah, true. Okay, so that is it for our
Buy a
first
game.
big email show.
Like someone bought a game just because you said it.
Yeah, see? Cave troll.
No, Lunar Markets, come on!
Lunar Markets.
Lunar
Lunar
Markets.
Markets.
Buy Lunar Markets.
Okay, so yeah, that's it for our first email show. And we'll no doubt be doing more of these because it seems as we roll along, you guys are sending us more and more emails. We love getting them. Send us more, ask us questions, tell us funny stories, send us things in regular mail, send us goofy hats, and we will wear them. Chris would really love you to send him some sunglasses. He complains about the lights all the time, even though he's now staring at the camera and giving the stare off. I know, he's trying to make you buy a game.
Buy Lunar Markets.
See you, bye.